Hey, friends, welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. Today, it's been reported that Jeff Bezos is going into space with Blue Origin, and 60,000 people so far signed this petition that they don't want him to come back. My camera here, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, let's roll the intro. The idea is simple. Every day, Monday through Friday, I go live for about 10 minutes. We discuss digital marketing, among other things like mindset, getting rich, which is what you should be doing right now, because failing yourself if you don't get rich. You are failing your family if you don't get rich. And today's episode is brought to you by 96-hour energy drink. 96-hour high frequency neuro awaker. Why sleep? If you don't sleep, then you can get more done while other people are asleep with new 96-hour energy high frequency neuro awaker. It's our sponsor today. All right, so here's the deal. So like my camera. All right, come on, camera. I have to switch cameras here. It's ridiculous. All right, so what was I saying? So one of my heroes is Jeff Bezos. And my friends on Instagram can't see a lot of the stuff that my friends on YouTube can. So, whoops, this is crooked. Sorry, guys. My thing is crooked here. All right. By the way, on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications, leave me a comment. You can go ahead and insult me. I don't care as long as it's funny. You can leave a negative comment all you want to, as long as you say my name. Say my name when you do it. And if you're on Facebook friends, I don't use Facebook like a regular citizen because that's not what social media is for. Social media is for advertising. If you're using it to post baby pictures, post pictures of your food, and to comment your opinions on politics, I am not participating in that. It's the whole point of social media is advertising. Speaking of advertising, the company I work for, it's a digital marketing agency, and we're called Pipeline Communications. We get our partners double their ideal customers in half the time than is even possible without our proprietary data. And the reason we get at least 5x ROAS in 30 days or less is because we can't work with everybody. Not every company can handle a significant amount of customers. Not every business is set up for 70,000 more customers at once. I'm sorry, 70 million. We can reach 70 million more than any other agency. So whatever. I'm not here to convince you about anything. If you want more information on that, there's a link on Instagram in the bio, and on YouTube and Facebook in the description. So I was saying that my Facebook friends cannot reach me through Facebook. So if you want to reach me, I will post the number where you can text me at. Fees may apply depending on your whatever system you use. So if you need to get a hold of me, I do want to talk to you if you have something to say. However, I don't use Facebook Messenger. I don't respond to comments on Facebook. I do on YouTube, though. And this is the best way to reach me. Text winning streak to 917-231-9054. Text winning streak to 917-231-9054. If you don't use winning streak, add the message, I will respond. So that's the latest update. All right, back to the show. So Jeff Bezos stepped down from Amazon, probably to put all of his attention on Blue Origin, because the guy really wants to go into space. And the vision is to provide a way for us humans to work in space. The future is space. The reason why it's important to go into space, aside from environmental concerns, like the world is not going to die, the Earth is not going to implode, it's not going to overheat. If anything happens, if anything happens to Earth, we will die. The human race will die, and that'll be it, and the Earth will keep going. That's the worst case scenario. For several billion years, the Earth will keep going. Long after, if humans aren't here anymore, the Earth will keep going, and it'll be fine. But so that's not the issue. The issue is, how can we get some of those minerals off the moon and asteroids? There is so much in the universe for us. There are so many minerals available on the moon, on asteroids, that as soon as someone gets a hold of it, as soon as a company gets a hold of access to that stuff, they are set, because there's so much out there. So this is just my perspective of what I think Jeff Bezos is doing. He's providing a way to go into space for everyone. Now, anytime someone gets ahead, he has haters. And the richest man in the world, of course, has haters. Why? Because people hate to see other people succeed. In general, by and large, you can see that 60,000 people signed this petition from loser.org or change.org, I mean. And they want Jeff Bezos to not return. He's going into space soon with Blue Origin, and they don't want him to come back, because, like the Smiths song, was it the Smiths or was it a Morrissey song? We hate it when our friends become successful, because people compare. It's just normal. People just compare. They make comparisons. That's how we think about things. We always compare. So we always compare ourselves to others. And we see someone who's a billionaire, and there's a ton of people. There's at least 60,000 people that think that's not fair. Billionaires should not exist. Everyone should be poor. And those same people who signed that petition have not created any jobs. They have not building generational wealth for their family. They will die poor. They probably have a 401k. That's the most they can do. They will never have the wealth that Jeff Bezos has, ever, because they have a poverty mindset. They have a poor person's mentality. And that's what you get. You get a life that doesn't live up to your full potential when you have that kind of poverty mentality. So that's what they can expect. All of those 60,000 some odd people who signed this petition. It looks like a joke, but it's really not, because they really have this attitude where they hate billionaires simply because they're billionaires. And they think, oh, because they'll make up some reason. Here's the typical person who has that attitude. Oh, Amazon is a monopoly and they're not fair to their workers and the employees are so mistreated. Boo hoo wah. And those same people will never create jobs. They will never start a company that provides the level of prosperity and convenience that Amazon provides. So they're going to sign petitions like this. And knock yourself out, people. If you want to, even as a joke, say something about Jeff Bezos that you want him to not come back, then knock yourself out. All right. So again, today's sponsor is 96-hour energy, high frequency neuro awaker. It's not really a sponsor. I'm just kidding. But I do want you to leave a comment and go ahead and send me your questions about digital marketing. I really do enjoy helping people as best I can. But it starts with getting your mindset right. All right. So my goal, let me switch cameras here. My goal is to have as many haters as Jeff Bezos. Someday I will. Someday. Maybe not now. Not yet, but someday I will. And it'll be glorious. All right, that's all the time I have. I got to get back to work. I have spoken.